Hello, it's JB Psycho 133 here today, and I'm gonna cover something today that I wasn't sure that I was ever honestly gonna cover, and that is guns, firearms. Um, I am a gun nut. I love them. I myself see that there is nothing wrong with them, and I think if you do, then you need to reevaluate everything that you are, and also if you're really truly an American. I know this is going to infuriate some people, and I simply don't care. Guns made America. Guns keep America free. Guns are the reason that you have everything that you have. We didn't talk everybody that has tried to assault us, everybody that has tried to take us over. We didn't talk them out of it. We shot them. If you don't like it, sorry. That's just how it is. Alright, with that said, I am a avid gun lover. I love to shoot. I love the smell of it. I love the violence of it. If you really want to go there, whatever. I like the way that it feels whenever it goes off in my hands. I like seeing the holes in the paper, or I like seeing a destruction whenever you shoot something with a 12 gauge. It's awesome. There's just nothing else to say about it. And I keep multiple guns, as I always will. I will not have some country, or anyone for that matter, take my guns away. It is the Second Amendment. It is a constitutional right. Our forefathers knew this for a reason, and our forefathers put this in the Constitution. This cannot be removed from us. If it is removed from us, it is just absolutely, in bold face, illegal. I will not have that happen. I will not have my guns removed. If they try, they won't find all of them. Alright. I want people to stand up for themselves. I'm a severe advocate for that. I don't want anybody to be used as a doorstep. I want every single person, it's not if, it's when the shit hits the fan. I want every single person to be able to take care of themselves, defend themselves, have their own gardens, have their own food, be able to go out and hunt, fish, do whatever. And there's probably one in about every 10 right now that can. I have a huge heart, and I'm not going to be able to take care of everybody whenever something happens. I'm going to try to a certain extent, but, I'm only going to be able to do so much. I understand that a lot of people think that guns are bad. Guns are not bad. There's a video that a gentleman posted that he talked about how the government and everybody wants to take guns away from people, and he used this as an example. Sorry, don't sleep much since the whole seizure bullshit and all that other stuff. But anyway, he said that the people who have guns are in effect like the deer, the elk, whatever, and all of the bad guys with guns are the lions, the tigers, the bears. Oh my! All right, the government's idea of fixing the situation is, okay, we're going to remove the horns, we're going to remove the hooves, we're going to remove everything that can harm the bears, the lions, the tigers, oh my, from the law-abiding people, thinking that that is going to stop the gun problem. No. That makes it a holiday for the lions, the tigers, the bears, oh my. Because the elk, the deer, whatever, can't take care of themselves anymore. They no longer have a way of defending themselves from the bad people. Think about that before you say anything, before you post something. Think about that. Alright. Whenever everything happens, whenever the world goes to hell in a handbasket, and it's on its way right now, whether you want to admit it or whether you don't, it's on its way. If you don't believe me, look up today is Monday. The 11th. Look up what's going to happen tomorrow on Tuesday. The Americans are letting China come into Hawaii to train for if the Americans, over the mainland, if a nuclear bomb goes off. The last time that we trained for something to happen, 9/11 happened. American people need to wake up. Need to do something about it. Tomorrow is the wake of something bad coming our way. I don't think the Mayans are wrong. I think the Mayans were a few years off. Maybe 3 years off. That's what I think. It's my personal opinion. Guns don't kill people. I don't care what kind of a person you are, how much of a stink you raise, whatever. Guns do not kill people. People kill people. Husbands who come home early kill people. If you have a gun in your hand, it is up to you whether you squeeze that trigger or whether you don't. Now, I understand that some people are desensitized because of movies or gun violence or whatever else around them. I understand that. But that is still a human being's choice whether they squeeze that trigger or whether they don't. It doesn't matter what color or anything else, nationality, whatever, that doesn't matter. If you squeeze that trigger, you're on your own. It's not the gun's fault. It's the person who squeezes that trigger. The gun is just merely a tool for violence. A baseball bat is merely a tool for violence. A hammer, is merely a tool for violence. A stick, a piece of glass, any of that is merely a tool for violence. But we're not outlawing all of that. We're not outlawing knives. We're not outlawing any of that. And it's sad. Guns kill people like spoons make people fat. Wrap your mind around that. Understand that. Before you open your mouth about, and you know what? That's fine and dandy. But I want to show you something and look at it and do this for me. Do this for your country. Any person, president, famous person, whatever, that's not what I want to call them. Anybody who has tweeted, posted videos, whatever, about, anti-gun crap, they sure as hell have armed guards at their sides. Alright, do you think they're going to give up their armed guards? I don't think so. Because they know the same thing that me and you know. If you take away the guns from the good guys, it makes us sitting ducks. Outlaws will always have guns. If you make guns illegal, I will be an outlaw. I have the knowledge, and I will pass on the knowledge to make sure that people can protect themselves from a tyrannical government. And that's where this is all going. I love my country, but I don't like my government. And I think it's a lot of people need to step up and protect themselves. I'm never, and I never would, and never will go out and shoot up something, whatever. But I'm not going to have my guns removed. Don't come for mine and you'll never have a problem. Don't try to bring harm upon my family and my friends and we'll never have a problem. But I will not sit by and watch somebody rape, murder, maim my friends, my family. It won't happen. And, peace and Valvoline. I love everybody and I love everything about everybody. I just want people to get along. But everybody needs to realize, if you ruffle people's feathers enough, people are going to fight back. And it's the beginning of a revolution.